So I've seen a lot of people pretty antsy about the Polymega, wondering when is it coming out? Is it ever coming out? How come they went silent? Why was their trademark abandoned? Are they just going to take our money and run? So they finally dropped a pretty big update. And I noticed there's still a lot of question concerning some of the information that they have, announced. So today I want to go over that because we do have the launch date, some retailer information, a lot of stuff to kind of go over. This is going to be a quick one. I'm also going to talk about, am I going to review this product? Am I going to get one? I'll let you guys know. So let's just jump right into it. There is a beta that is going to be started pretty soon here. People who pre-ordered this unit could sign up for the beta. They did that a while ago. The first wave of beta, there's two waves, a small one and a large one. The small one is going to start April. We're in March right now. They're going to start shipping those units out toward the end of March. So people should start receiving them in April. There's no non-disclosure agreement, so you'll see social media shares, you'll see YouTube videos, you'll see a lot of people talking about this thing and sharing their experiences with it. So stay tuned for that with everybody who's getting one. Like I said, April, small wave of people, and then May, there's going to be a second wave, a larger wave. People should already have information on that if you were selected. So moving forward, retailers and distribution partners. For the time being, Walmart.com, it is a timed exclusive. Starting April 15th is when it's going to be live on the website. I've seen people say, it's not on Walmart.com. Where is it? I want to pre-order it. First off, it's more expensive on Walmart. Second, it's not on there yet because it's not April 15th as of the recording of this video. So chill, man. So Walmart.com, they're going to have it for however long as an exclusive. Amazon, not Amazon.com, Amazon.co.jp, I believe, for the Japanese market. They will have it up for pre-order as well around that time, April 15th. Distributors in North America, it's going to be Solutions to Go and NX, Japan, Taiwan, Australia, NK Trading. If you're a company who wants to carry this thing, contact those distributors, right? So international partners, the UK, Hong Kong, all sorts of other places, they don't have any partners yet. They have nobody to announce. So you're going to have to wait and find out. Retail systems have a street date of July 6th. There's a lot of question with that. We'll cover that in a second. The retail launch as of April 15th on Walmart.com, $399 for the base unit with wireless controller. Currently on Polymega's site, it's $299.99. The modules are going to be $79.99 on Walmart, whereas on Polymega's site, they're currently $59.99 each. So you want to save some money, you want this emulation machine, you're going to have to pre-order it on Polymega's site as soon as possible before April 15th to play it safe. So they also go on to talk about with the current, issues going on in the world that they believe that as long as the work situation in Asia stays stable for the next 30 to 60 days, the beta release will be good to go, the March, April, May thing, followed by the July 6th street date for all pre-orders. Now, all pre-orders, what does that mean? That means if you pre-ordered it from Polymega or if you pre-ordered it from Walmart, either way, that is the street date. You may receive it around then, just depends on logistics and whatnot, right? So some people I've seen like, well, how come Walmart pre-orders get it, the same time that those of us who crowdfunded this essentially, get it? That's not fair. Well, their response has been, you paid less, you got the privilege of pre-ordering it a little early, getting to, go along with this roller coaster, right, of not knowing everything that's going on. You paid less. That's all it boils down to. You got a discount. So don't worry about it. Don't cry about it. You're going to get your unit. Beta units, they will have them earlier. So if you're accepted in the beta, you'll have your unit prior to everybody else. So you'll have it a little earlier. What's next? Polymega is going to be doing all sorts of videos, streaming content, testing CD compatibility. One of the big ones that they state is PlayStation 1 Japanese releases because there is a shiz ton of them and they want to make sure everything is good. So they're still testing. There may be some little buggy bugs going on here when this launches. Who knows? But there can be firmware updates, all that good stuff if you are into this. So bear with them, I guess. But maybe everything will be ironed out and good by the time this comes out. They do have some follow-up stuff, which we've pretty much covered everything. But I will put a link here. You know, it's just polymega.com, but I'll put a link to the news article. That way you can check it out for yourself. So the one thing a lot of people keep asking me, yo, dude, are you going to review this thing? And my answer is, fortunately or unfortunately, however you want to look at it, no, I'm not going to review this product. I'm not purchasing it. I haven't pre-ordered it. I have no desire to. This machine, is the way I look for it, is in a very strange market. I don't understand who this is for. I really don't, but it's for somebody because there's a lot of people who've pre-ordered this thing. There's a lot of people out there who are excited for it. I am not one of those people. It's an emulation machine, and the price point of what this costs, if you want to do everything that it's currently able to do, is $650. I cannot justify that cost for a machine that I'm not amped up for. I just don't see a reason to use it. I have solutions for all these consoles already, original hardware solutions and emulation solutions. If I want an emulation machine that plays Super Nintendo cartridges, NES cartridges, Genesis cartridges, I have a Hyperkin Retron 5 right here, or I could get a Retro Freak. One of the biggest things is going to be for people, it's like the base unit. $299 right here, right? If you want the base unit to play disc-based games, I think that's going to be one of the biggest popular things here. But for me, disc-based games, for what it supports, PlayStation, Sega CD, Saturn, TurboGrafx CD, Neo CD, the only console there that I really have any games for is the PlayStation 1. Now, why do I have games for the PlayStation 1? Because I own a PlayStation, right? I'll just play them on my PlayStation. That's the way it's going to work for me. So, I mean, could I really test this thing to its fullest? No, because I don't have disc-based games for most of those other systems. I do have a handful of Sega CD games, but not very many. And some of them are repros. So who knows if they're going to work, right? Probably not. So that's where it's at for me. I can't benefit from this system. I do like to showcase products on this channel, even if it's something that I'm not deeply into, just because I know there's a market for it and I want to share my experiences with people. But for something like this, the cost of it is just so high that, you know, there's no way I'll get enough views, interactions with my video to cover the cost. If you know what I mean, with ad revenue and all that kind of stuff. And I don't always base my decisions on that. If it's a product I'm interested in, I know I'm going to use, I don't care. I'll just buy it and share my opinions and experiences with you guys. But for this, it's not the case. I'm not going to recoup my money, and it's not going to be something I use. So it's just going to be a loss all the way around. And I can't justify that. So that's where we're at. I'm not going to pre-order it, not going to order it. Too much, too pricey. I mean, if I knew somebody locally who was buying one that would lend me one just to test it out, I would do that. But I don't know anybody who's ordering it. So there you guys go. Appreciate you hanging with me. And with that said, I will catch y'all next time. Peace out. Bye-bye. And boom. Bye.